We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
Freeway Rick. I told him, Freeway, I defend you with the police. He brought the work. Where is that? I didn't even want him to give it to me because I knew I had. Nah, you lying. You calling me a lie, Freeway? You know I'm an exposer. You want me to go? Okay, all right. Now he calling. No, Wack, what? You said you FaceTime me from Vlad. I told you I was with you. I told you I was defending you. I told you what the nigga had, and I remembered some of it, and I didn't want him to leave it with me. I was selective politicking because it was you. Now you talking crazy. Now you mad because I didn't put the work up. You ratted right there in Ohio. There it go. You told on the associates. You told on the plug. There it go. You told me go get it. But Wack, you could fuck all that. There it go now. That's your work. I told you leave it alone. If I tell you I seen it and read it, that's what it is. But leave it alone, Freeway, but had it. Nah, Wack, I think you capping. You think I'm making up a story. You telling the people on this large platform that I'm making up a story. Is that what you insinuate? Oh, okay. So now you gonna make me go get it. Okay, all right, no problem. Give me a day or two.
Spin the block.
You told on everybody. And then had the nerve to say the Connect forced you to sell the dope. Get the out of here.
That's crazy.
Here's what it is.
Spin the block.
That little conversation you had with freaking man, why I can't think of his name now? Luce Cannon brother. That was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was way out. I hear another one came in there talking about some work. About his daddy. I told him, leave it alone. Oh, we sent him to work the next morning. He couldn't believe it. The work, I said, bro, I really don't want to send you this work. You don't want to read the details in this work. Because this shit only not exposes your pops. But you gonna really hate Big U. What? He in the work? Definitely in the work. You don't want me to read me that part. Your daddy last name Williams? Yeah. Mr. Williams said they drove him to a house. Big U Henley and other accomplices pointed at the house and said, who live in that house? Mr. Williams said, my wife and my 2 twin boys. They said, you understand where we coming from, nigga? At that point, he knew what he had to do. Who was the 2 twin boys? That's me and Luce Cannon. I said, he was finna kidnap and murder you niggas if your daddy didn't do what they said do. It right here in the work. He told on everybody.
Spin the block.
Wack, how y'all get to work? Because what he did was remove the right people and implemented the wrong people. One of the wrong persons is Eddie Boy, who be with us, little brother, who been in the penitentiary 33 years for a crime he didn't commit because your scary ass daddy gave up his name to remove another name because they was threatening to go kidnap you and your brother and your mama.
Oh, so he really was a snitch.
Boy, sent that nigga that work, and nigga said, oh shit, that's the nigga. I told you, leave it alone, bro. I told you I seen it. If I'm telling you, look, bro, leave that shit alone, I seen it. I said, you want to see your daddy on the protective custody list? Here you go. There it go, right there.
Spin the block.
The individuals in the vehicle were Michael Shelton, a.k.a. Slim, a person unidentified at this point in the time, as Big Cat, who was on the passenger side. Shelton was driving. A person known as Lattimore Nelson, also known as No Good, and a person called Big U, true name is Eugene Henley, were in the rear portion of the vehicle. The vehicle stopped in front of George Williams. The person known as Big Cat was holding a handgun in his hand. His arm was extended outside of the passenger portion of the vehicle, which was on the side of George Williams. George Williams was ordered to enter the vehicle, which he did. What did he say? What happened then, Mr. Williams? At that time, the suspect drove George Williams to several locations, one of them being his ex-wife, who has twin sons by him. That house was pointed out to George Williams by Michael Shelton, who was the driver of the vehicle. Who asked George Williams if he knew who lived there. George Williams acknowledged, yeah, he knew, my wife and my twin boys. You know where it went from there. I said, you want some more work? I got about 20 more pages. Oh, shit, if I tell you it's there, I seen it, nigga. Leave it alone. Now, you running around here championing a nigga who was finna kidnap you as a little boy, 5 years old.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. Talking about some shit 35 years ago. 37 years ago, nigga, like. But then, didn't nobody say nothing about the other shit. You notice it was crickets, right? Nipsey baby mama got a bone to pick with you. What's that? She saying it's a lie? Nah, it ain't no lie. She got the videos. I seen them. She just want to make sure she get paid whenever y'all make a move with them. Oh, okay. Well, why ain't nobody said nothing? I thought it was a lie. It's crickets. So you saying her problem with me is she just want to make sure she get paid if a deal happened with the sex tapes. That's her problem with me? There's no, I mean, the videos is real. Well, I seen them. Like, you ain't, nigga doing some way out shit, but she just want to make sure she get paid. Oh, okay.
Wack, boy, you can't wait for her to say you a lie. You gonna put that shit right in
there? On my Aries, I'm not gonna talk about it unless I got it.
Yeah, nigga said, oh, so you saying I'm a lie?
As soon as I say that, I get to talk, because I don't bet, I don't gamble. You hear me talking about you want to bet? Oh, I can't wait. You see Vlad? Oh, no, I don't want to bet. No. Big U Henley told George Williams that he didn't have anything to lose and that he bet not show up to court.
Nah, hell nah.
He bet not be anywhere near the court. And that Rodney Glaze bet not do any time on this case.
You can't make this shit up. Hell no.
I'm reading it.
He keep putting himself in more shit.
I mean, this is old shit. This is...
Oh, I thought this some new shit.
Man, he's been on death row 37 years behind this. That's Luce Cannon Daddy. He told on everybody.
Damn.
He came on there with that shit. Man, he called my father a rat. I didn't call him a rat. I just read some rat work, but you want me to get it? How you getting it? The nigga that's doing 33 years for something he didn't do. You think he ain't got the paperwork? How you know him? His name is Lil Eddie Boy. His brother name is Big Eddie Boy. You didn't know that? So the Big Eddie Boy that be with you at 600? Yeah, that's his brother. You want me to call him? I know when niggas be watching that no jumper shit, they be like, oh, you better leave this shit. Call it right now for the world to hear it.
Call right there, mid-show.
Right on the spot. Mid-show.
Hey, yo.
I mean, bro, shit.
That nigga Big U representing himself is crazy.
Nah, he trying to get all the he want to see everybody that told on him. That's what that is, because he got 43 counts. Yeah, he got 43 counts. So his lawyer is going to address the counts, right? So it's like 70 of his homies been telling on him, right, over the years. He know that now. He just don't know which one. So yeah, he want to see about his counts, but he also want to see the nigga that got pulled over at 1 o'clock in the morning and try to use his name to give him something to get out of something. Although it may not have went nowhere, it's still there. He want to see. Now, why does he want to see this? Because once he sees that, he gonna use that as a reason for him to start telling. That's how it's gonna go. In the middle of it, he gonna say it's too overwhelming. He need legal counsel. Once he see whatever it is he want to see.
Hey, why they case taking so long? But that Diddy shit was like quick as hell for him.
Because he prolonged it for a year.
Oh,
you got
okay.
8. You got 7 on the RICO. So now you got Big U wanted to go to trial in May. He was requesting for a speedy trial. 2 of them in custody, 5 on the street.
How long has it been now?
5 on March. They just March, April, May, June, July, 4 months. So Big U requested speedy trial. The 5 on the street attorneys is saying we already had pending cases and trials. This case got 26,000 pages of wiretaps and 45,000 pages of hard evidence. No way we can go to trial now, and we already got previous cases on the books that we going to trial on, and go through damn near 70,000 pages of information. So they asked for 12 months. So they trial start now, May 2026, but Big U was trying to do speedy trial. His whole thing is, let's get it out the way right now. I don't want to give you a year to find some motion.
Yeah, that'd have been the smart way for real.
Yeah, he know he going to the box. He be 59 years old in November, so in his head, I ain't taking no deal. If I took 20, I'm 70-something getting out. I'm going to the box so I can have the door of appeal still open. The rest of it is out on bail. So when you out on bail, you ain't trying to rush a trial. Hey, what you trying to do? You trying to milk it. You hope they give you another year to fight this shit.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV, back with another one. Y'all heard the content, man, so let's get straight to it now. Y'all heard it. Wack is back in rare form. He's putting serious allegation on blast aimed directly at Luce Cannon's daddy, George Williams. Now, as you heard, according to Wack, the apple might not fall too far from the tree because Pops been working with them boys allegedly, not against them. Now let's break it all the way down, because I mean, he called him out, George Williams by name, and accused him of snitching on everybody. And you heard who? You heard he was moving in certain circles, and when things got hot, he flipped, cooperated with the police to keep himself out the way. I mean, you heard Wack read the paperwork, and it definitely linked him, George Williams, to multiple statements, and sounds like backdoor testimony that helped the feds build cases in the early 2000s. I mean, and this just ain't no random name drop. I mean, it ties back to Luce Cannon. I mean, you see how Luce was moving out here, reckless, loud, involving the feds and his business. Now it makes sense. I mean, Luce might be carrying on the family tradition, cooperating. Pressure hits. Now, Luce has in the past got himself out of some serious situations. So you gotta ask, who raised you? I mean, definitely throwing George Williams under the bus as a certified informant. And in the streets, this ain't the kind of accusation that's light. I mean, he's basically pressing Luce to respond. He's got to. I mean, not just as a man, but as a son. If your pops is cooperating and you out here name dropping, calling street dudes to the table, you gotta explain some things. So now with the streets watching, you think Luce will respond? You think the paperwork is gonna surface? Pretty sure the exposers gonna make that happen. It's probably already on Wack's IG. If it ain't, I'm sure it will be. Thinks Wack exposing the truth, Luce hope would stay buried? I think y'all know the answer to that. Let me know what you guys think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 43,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, certainly appreciate y'all for checking out Clubhouse TV. Y'all already know. I'm off to the next one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.